G-Shock Jet Ski Pro Tour 2016. Brought to you by Thai Denmark Fresh Milk, Tourism Authority of Thailand, Sea-Doo Watercraft, Sports Authority of Thailand. We go to round number 2 in the province of Prachuap Khiri Khan, right on the beaches this time for the Pro-Am Runabout GP. The winds are blowing pretty heavy here, so we're only going to do 3 motos. A lot of choppy waters, big waves out there, so we're going to keep it safe. Permpon once again, Chawlik Gurjarun and Nakhon Sirachai, the top 3 seeded riders in this category. We are off once again into the hole shot. Permpon on the inside line as Nakhon Sirachai on the outside line. In round number 1, Nakhon Sirachai did some really razzle-dazzle and kind of lost his way a little bit. Let's see how well he do here in moto number 1 in round number 2 here, as Permpon is in second currently. Nakhon Sirachai is in first. We're gonna see now where is Chawlik Gurjarun. He is in third. Chawlik Gurjarun slowed down just a little. Could he be having problems with his craft? As we move into the last lap, Nakhon Sirachai, there he is on the outside. And here comes Permpon on the inside, head-to-head going at it into the checkered flag. That would be Nakhon Sirachai taking first in moto number 1. He is loving it. Look at him. He has a big fan base here also. As I stated earlier, he is pretty popular here in Thailand. As we move on to moto number 2, Permpon on the left side of the gate. Here we go into the hole shot. Once again, that's Chawlik Gurjarun on the outside line, Permpon on the inside. The fans are concentrated on the competition. Great crowd. Leading the pack will be Permpon, the fresh face, the new body on the water for this category, coming strong at that, in fact. Manatasid coming out of nowhere, hanging in third. Taking the checkered flag is T79 for moto number 2. Nicely done by Permpon. We head into the final moto of this one, the Pro Runabout GP. Into the hole shot, once again they go. Permpon's craft right there on the onboard camera. Keep an eye once again on those 3 top seeded riders in this competition. That is Chawlik Gurjarun. His craft is back in contention. Doesn't look like he has any problem there. But Nakhon Sirachai pulled up in first, Chawlik in second. Here comes Permpon in third, but quickly trying the outtake Chawlik Gurjarun, and does so very cleanly by that young man. Right in front of you, number 666, that's Nakhon Sirachai. We're going to take a look at the option area right here as Nakhon Sirachai currently in first on the outside, and Permpon on the inside currently in second. Permpon crossing over the line just a little bit, causing Nakhon Sirachai to veer off very dangerously there. That could cost Permpon some penalty laps. Number 79 thinks he won, but he will be penalized for overlapping Nakhon Sirachai's line, and there it is. He will take the checkered flag for the final moto. Coming in first here is Nakhon Sirachai, loving it. Let's take a look at the results after round number 2 here. Permpon with a total of 113 points. He came in second overall for 53, but the reason for that because he lapped other riders so many times that he still has that high score, as Nakhon Sirachai is in second place overall. Chawlik Gurjarun in third place with 101 points. We go to round number 3 and we head to Yasothon province for the Pro-Am Runabout GP. We go to calmer waters here. Great crowd. We're going to take a look at motor number 1 to 4. Going to wrap it up for you right here for the top 3 seated riders in this category. Permpon right there, number 79. That's Chawlit Gurjarun heading inside there. Head to head, those two going at it for the couple of rounds here now. And they're still going at it in round number 3 of the competition. Permpon raises his hand. Something is wrong. His craft could be stalled out. And it is. He will be towed out of the water. And will be out of this race for the meantime. As the action right there once again. Chawlit Gurjarun riding strong for this round number 3 in Yesoton, and his craft is out. What has gone on right here in this Yesoton area? He is being towed out also. And out of the chaos right here, there's Orapan, the only woman on the water. Just gave birth recently, coming back into competition. Taking the checkered flag at that. For this round number 3. Let's take a look at the results after round number 3 in the Pro-Am Runabout GP. Permpon with the 166 points overall leading the pack, even though he is in second with 53 points. Other craft has other problems also, so giving him the opportunity to stay in the leading contention. Chawlit Gurjarun with 149, 17 points behind the leader, and Nakhon Sirachai in third with 146 points. As we move right along to the final round, we go to Phetchaburi Province for the Pro-Am Runabout GP, and back to the ocean we go. High winds here today. We're going to check out motor number 1. Chawlit Gurjarun still going here, and Permpon, those two, keep an eye on those guys. Off into the whole shot, and look at that. Nakhon Sirachai will not ride. He is out of the competition. On board Permpon's craft right there. Orapan still in contention, number 16. The only woman on the water once again. And look at that, bumping into each other. Got to be careful a little bit. And there is the current leader, Kratanyu, number 17. Orapan drops to second. As Permpon is in third, and look at his on board trying to catch up with Orapan. Chawlit Gurjarun dropped to 4th position. His craft is pretty slow here, maybe due to the choppy waters and the waves. Not doing too well. Coming out of the option, Permpon still holding 3rd position. And there is Orapan taking over 2nd position from Orapan. Orapan drops to 3rd. Lap 4 now. Kratanyu still hold the lead. Permpon moved up into 2nd now. Head to head right here. Let's see who comes out at the edge. Leading the pack, that's Permpon taking the lead away from Kratanyu. Taking the checkered flag. Nicely done by the rising star of the category. We move on to moto number 2 here in the Pro Runabout GP. Here we go. On Permpon's onboard camera, hits the wake a little bit too hard, whips to the left and falls off the craft. Hopefully he can get back in the race. Permpon from Thailand, and he's a young guy, so he should be able to take it. Kratanyu back in the lead once again here for motor number 2. Orapan in 2nd. Something is wrong once again with Permpon. Falling off the craft is not enough. Now his craft has just stalled out. His pit crew have to come out there and see if they can fix it and get him back in the water. And he will be out of the race for this one, Moto number 2. As Cholik Gurjarun still holding third, even though his craft's not doing too well there. Heading into the last lap of the Pro Runabout GP category here. Coming in once again, oh, very close, neck and neck. Ratan Yu coming in first, followed by Orapan in second. As you can see the replay right there. Nose edging, as you can see. Now it's motor number 3 action in front of you. Let's see if Permpon can do better here in motor number 3 than his previous moto. Was out of the race. Halfway through the race, Ratan Yu still riding pretty strong, followed by Orapan, still in the contention. Look at her go. Oh, and she hits the water pretty hard there. Was bumped by Ratan Yu. Great sportsmanship by Ratan Yu, coming back around to check on her. Let's take a look at the replay right there. As Orapan and Ratan Yu hits the wake almost exact same time and bumps into each other, and she flies off the craft. Wow. But she is able to get back in the race. Number 16, Orapan. Once again, she is the only woman on the water. Cholik Gurjarun still holding to third in this moto number 3. Permpon takes the checkered flag. Let's take a look at the results after 3 moto. Permpon coming in first. Overall, now he has 53 points. Ratan Yu in second with 149, only 4 points behind Permpon. Orapan is in third. Cholik Gurjarun with 139. He is 14 points behind Permpon. So he has a lot of work to do to catch up with the current leader. We will have to see who will come out ahead in the final moto. We'll be right back with more action.